Good morning, my friends. Today I wanted to bring you through my typical morning yoga flow. We are going to start in an easy chair if it's accessible to you. If it is not accessible to you, you can start in rock pose. You can sit however is comfortable for you. I just want to get into the practice, taking a couple of deep breaths through your nose at your own pace. Relax everything, relax your jaw. Take the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Relax your shoulders, maybe roll them out a little bit. Roll out your neck a little. Deep diaphragmatic breathing. Beautiful. We're going to start on the back of our mat in the same posture, back in easy chair yet again. Take just a couple more breaths. Shortest meditation. Set your intention for this beautiful day. To your heart, always coming back to the heart. Couple deep breaths. Lifting up, looking up, crossing at our thumbs, holding the inhale, breathing deep, and exhaling into child's pose. Bringing your forehead to the mat. If you feel like your nose is getting smushed in child's pose, bring your knees a little bit closer together. They may be just a bit too broad. Everything's relaxed. Your belly's coming in between your thighs. Walking your hands and arms over to the right. We're going to thread our left arm through and bring our left temple down to the mat. Coming back to the center. Couple breaths in the middle. And walking our hands and arms over to the left and threading our right arm through. So no need to bring your right arm all the way up. Just warming up, just getting into it, not using a ton of energy in these postures. Coming back to the middle. Couple breaths. Hugging our toes. Sitting on our heels if it's accessible to you. Bringing our hands to our thighs. And we'll work into a couple of spinal twists. Bring your right hand to your left foot if you can. If not, wherever's accessible to you. Bring your left hand over onto the outside of your right thigh. Look back, working into our neck. Long spine. Look to your left. Curl into it. Long spine out of it. To our left. Our left hand is on our right foot, and our right hand is on the outside of our left thigh. We're looking back. sitting here right now is my cat. Licking herself. Curl into it. Long spine. Bring your hands down in between your legs. Just roll back into a yogi squat, malasana. Adjust wherever you need to adjust. Bring your hands down, elbows down. Flip your palms up to receive and drop your head down. Release the tension in your neck. Just breathe into it. These asanas are all supposed to be postures where we can find comfortability in uncomfortable positions. Lift your head up. We're going to bring our left hand out to the left. Hover it or place it down. Bringing our right hand up. We're just going to rock. Make it almost a little dance with your right hand. If you have the bind, you can bind behind your back. Left hand comes to right wrist. Right hand, thumb and index, look up. Look down. Release your bind. Straight spine. Into the other side. Right hand hovers, left hand comes up. Dance with your left hand. If you have the bind, you can bind. Right hand, left wrist, left hand, thumb and index. Looking down. Hands come down to the mat. Crawl into tabletop. We're going to lift our palms up and come onto our finger pads, so to protect our wrists. Some cat-cows, so belly down, gaze up. Exhale. Curling everything in, pushing the mat away. You can come onto your fingertips to really push and work into that spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to neutral. We're going to do some elliptical circles. This is one of my favorites if you want to work into, sorry, the cat. Work into your shoulders. Work into your whole body. Roll around to the right. Inhaling forward, exhaling backwards. Such a beautiful dance. For the man watching, when you roll around to the right, you're winding your chakras. And women, head to the left. When you roll around to the left, we are winding our chakras. Your head's rolling with you, releasing the tension in the neck, in the jaw. And head back into neutral. From here, we're just going to push up into hands. Make sure your neck is nice and loose. Your gaze is at your belly button. Shift forward into a plank. Hold it here. Push the mat away, back into downward dog. Into plank. Chaturanga. Up. And exhale, downward dog. Shift forward, knees down. Coming into puppy pose, bringing your chin down to the mat if that's accessible to you. Reach forward just a little bit more. Make sure you're breathing through your nose, making it meditative. Shift forward into Sphinx, untuck your toes. Gaze is up. Coming down to the mat. Bring your hands under our shoulder blades, fixing our shirts if we need to. Push up into a plank and back into downward dog. Right leg up, hips level. Right knee, third eye. Lift third eye, shift forward. Left knee goes down. Arms come up into Surya Namaskar. Sun salutation. Opening your heart, your throat, letting in all that beautiful light. Exhale, frame your right foot. Left knee comes up. Right foot goes back into plank. Push back, down dog. Left leg comes up, hips level. Left knee, third eye. Lift third eye, shift forward. Right knee comes down. Lift up. Salutations. Exhale, frame left foot. Right knee up. Left foot back. Push back. Walk your dog. Pushing forward into plank. Knees down. Toes back. Sit in rock pose. Just breathe a little. Hands come outside of our hips. I forgot what they were for a second. Lifting up, tucking our toes. A couple more breaths. Walking forward back in a tabletop. Pushing back into down dog. Step, hop, or float up to your hands. That was none of those. Your feet should be aligned with your fingers. My hamstrings are a little bit tight today, so they certainly were not aligned. Keeping your belly off of your thighs. Couple breaths. Inhale, look up. Exhale, right leg comes back. Right knee comes down. Right palm plants. Left hand, left hip. Left arm up. Left hand, thumb and ring finger. Streamline that left hand. Look at the left hand. Left hand comes down. Right knee comes up. Left foot back. Back into down dog. Step, hop, float. Slightly better. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chest to thighs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, left leg comes back. Left knee comes down. Left palm plants down. Right hand, right hip. Right arm up. Right hand, thumb and ring finger, streamline that right hand. Right hand comes down, left knee comes up, right foot comes back into a plank, and you push back once again into downward facing dog. From downward dog, bring your knees down. Toes come down to the mat. Hands come back to your lap. Over your thighs. Sorry. Close your eyes and just breathe. From here we're going to do a couple of supine twists. Sorry, I thought the cat was eating the plants. Sitting on our left hip. Your hands up to the top of the mat. Lock our elbows, drop our face. Over your head. You're going to look out to the right and just relax into it. For a while now, I've wanted to make some of these videos, and what's been holding me back is all of the other people that are on here making these videos, and that my setup is not perfect, and my sound is not perfect, my lighting is not perfect, my practice is not perfect. And when you tell yourself these things, it's leading you into a pretty sure failure, because perfection doesn't exist. I can look at people's videos all the time and think that they're perfect, and somebody else can look at it and point out 1,000 different things that are wrong, or whatever it may be. And I think it's beautiful that we are imperfect, and my practice is always improving, and I'm always going to be improving, and we're so lucky to get to do that. And I think we need to embrace that nobody's perfect and nothing is perfect, and that's okay as long as we are authentic in ourselves and genuine and lead with love and mean well and want to spread bliss and joy and all things good. I think that's all you really need in order to start. It's a good intention. Yeah. And I know that my intentions are pure. And I want to spread bliss and yoga and getting a little carried away. Roll your head up. Roll your feet up. Knees up. Feet come down. Lower back comes down to the mat. Bring both your hands to your heart. Always coming back to the heart. Feet come out mat width. Make any adjustments you need to. So windshield wiper your knees. Oh. A little sore. Give yourself so much love, because you deserve it. Hug your knees into your chest. I love myself. I know it feels silly to say, but I love myself. Bring your knees over to the left. Oh, sorry. Bring your knees over to the right. I'm a little confused. Left arm comes up. Right hand can be out beside you or on your left leg and looking out to the left. Gentle supine twist. What's something that you guys have been afraid of starting because you're not perfect yet? I'd like to know. I'd love to be able to have like an open conversation about it, because I think that there's such a fear, and it seems to be getting better. I mean, I think that it is, but I think that there's like a fear around putting yourself out there for whatever reason it might be. Maybe fear of judgment or whatever your reason is. But I think that we can all overcome that, especially if we all show that we're not perfect and it's okay, and we're all beautiful and unique and supportive, and we can build such a beautiful, empowering group of people. your head up. Roll your knees up. Windshield wiper one more time, coming to your heart. Extend your legs out into Savasana. Make sure you don't kick my incense. Palms are facing up to receive. Corpse pose. Yoga is the journey from birth through life to death, and then again to rebirth. So beautiful. You can hang out in Savasana as long as you like. I'm going to just stretch everything out. Excuse me, planty. Pointing my toes. The nice stretch. Breathe it all out with a nice big sigh. Bringing your knees into your chest. Roll over to your right side. Forehead comes down to the mat with gratitude. Pushing up, sitting up to where we started. Hands come together at the heart. Eyes are closed. Thanking our bodies for taking us through this practice. Thanking our mind for taking us through this practice. Thanking the universe, God, Shiva, whoever it is you pray to. And if you don't pray, that's fine as well. There's a kriya I've been practicing, and it's Sadhguru's. You look up to your third eye, slightly tilt your head up. With inhalation, I am not the body. With exhalation, I am not even the mind. Just a few times at your own pace. Beautiful mantra to transcend our bodies. Hands come to our third eye. Big inhalation, the sound of all sounds. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me this morning. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I hate asking for that, but I really enjoy sharing this with you guys, and I'm so happy that I finally built up the courage to do it. Proud of myself, giving myself a pat on the back. It's okay to be proud of yourself and to love yourself and to be grateful for everything in your life. And I'm grateful for you for sticking through this with me. And I will see you guys